'cause I'm a gummy bear.
A
gummy
gummy
bear.
A
Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Oh yeah. Well, by now, you should have found a secret basket in the front of your house. And we want to drop off a little basket so you have something fun to do too on Easter. It's not just about candy, it's also about having some fun and learning new things. So
and learning how to make gummy bears.
And learning how to make gummy bears. So
that's what this video is for.
We're going to show you how to make gummy bears or gummy worms or gummy dinosaurs technically.
Don't do tropical juices.
Yep, don't do tropical juices, anything like mango, pineapple,
cherry.
We even found that cherry was not very good. It didn't solidify. There's some enzymes in there or something that actually stop it from solidifying. So
yeah.
So avoid those. Some safe bets are grape juice and apple juice and things like that.
And horchata. We're doing horchata.
Today we're doing horchata.
We even did root beer. And pear. Pear didn't taste very good.
No.
But root beer was the best one we did yet.
Root beer was really good and really easy. We did boil it down a little bit to kind of concentrate it a little bit first. But it did work out really nice. So
the orange worked out really good too.
Yeah, yeah.
The pear worked out super good. And one tip. If you want it to be really clear, don't use cornstarch.
Right, yes. In here, a lot of the instructional videos are going to tell you to put cornstarch down in these.
But then it doesn't make it as clear. Oh, and it's a lot of work to put the cornstarch in.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time,
It's a lot of work.
It's not worth it.
It is totally not worth it, so do not do cornstarch.
You'll be into gummy bears a lot quicker if you don't do that.
Yeah.
It's easier, takes less time.
Even my bunny ears say no.
We have a third here, and the first thing you have to do is to bloom your gelatin. So you should have a Ziploc bag, and in that Ziploc bag is the gelatin. And so all you need to do is take just a little bit of this.
Like that much.
That much, maybe like a third of it would be good. And because we're going to heat this up in the microwave. So we're going to bloom a whole tablespoon for the 1/3 cup batch. And so you got to put that in there, and then you got to mix up.
With a chopstick?
A chopstick works really nice because it slides right off kind of when it's done. Now this has to bloom for 5 minutes. We found this is kind of the best result on this. And this made for, especially if you're using clear juices, it made it like the clearest gummies. So, yeah. So we thought it was really good. So once you get it kind of fully, ooh, that's going really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is going to work really good. So this horchata that we're doing, you can tell if it's going to work or not. If it still seems kind of runny when you're putting in the gelatin,
it will not work.
It's not going to work.
But this is looking like gloppy, so it'll work.
Yeah, let's show what that looks like. Yeah.
It's looking really gloppy.
Yeah. So that
it's gonna work.
Yeah.
It's like gloppy on
You got
the
good feelings for that.
even.
You also have to think about what tastes good with gelatin, because gelatin kind of has a certain flavor. And so the things that complement it taste-wise, that's why I think the root beer tasted so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fix this. No, that's
yeah. All right. Cool. So we got that going.
Yep.
So I'm going to heat up this, and by the time I get back, we should be pretty good.
Yep. So.
Hey Alexa, play the Gummy Bears song, level 5.
Turn it up to 5.
Oh yeah, let's dance.
Dance?
Yeah.
Oh my! Yeah, I forgot my little gummy bear thing.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jolly bear, 'cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh yeah, gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Bang, 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 doody, body, bum, bang, bang, doody, body, bang, bang, doody, body, body, bum. Bang, 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 doody, body, bum, bang, bang, doody, body, bang, bang, doody, body, body, bum.
I just need to do that one more time. Okay.
All right.
So
we heated up the horchata.
Yep.
So now we can, do you want to do this part?
Yeah, it's fun.
If it looks right, generally it's going to actually be pretty clumpy.
Yeah.
So you can see it looks like just kind of like, yeah, go for it.
It's kind of hard to do.
Poke it.
Yeah, poking.
Poking works.
Yeah, so it's
Sploosh.
gonna look like that if it's horchata.
Yeah, that works.
That's how you bloom and put it in.
Yep. So now it's going to kind of start to dissolve on its own.
Gummy, gummy, Easter gummy. Oh, gummy, gummy, gummy. It's a pretty good sound. I think that's pretty good.
So what we found too when we're filling, so it's nice when it's nice and warm like this because, here, let's do one test. Kind of complements the gelatin. All right, we made it extra sweet, so that should help. Oh, you need that in there?
Yeah.
All right, take that one.
Okay.
So when you fill these little guys are what help you fill it. So you suck it up, but you don't want to like get bubbles in there.
Yeah.
And
you stop when you see air bubbles.
Yep. So you keep going, and you don't want to get to the end and put a bunch of bubbles in there.
Yeah. And you can also suck it up with the dropper.
So if you get some bubbles like this one, just go suck them up.
Yeah.
And the bubbles will go right back to the top. Just.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's how we'll get it.
Yeah, so a third a cup got us not a full tray, which is perfect because you only have one tray. So there's nothing worse than having too much gummy material and then having to deal with that later. So we're gonna put this in the fridge, and then what we wanna do is we're hoping that you make yours, and then when you're done, shoot us a call on Messenger, and we'll try our gummies at the same time. And you can tell us what you thought of your gummies and what worked and what didn't work on Messenger. All right? Is that a good idea?
I think so.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Yeah.
Sweet, we got a plan.
Okay. Happy Easter, everyone.
You can hide me.